Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Mikaela and today we are going to be doing an ab workout. So all you need today is your mat, a drink of water and a great attitude. Let's get started. So finding your way onto your back, you want to make your way down nice and controlled until you're lying all the way down onto your back. We'll keep our knees bent. All right, feet are going to be about hip distance apart and we'll focus on our breathing before we get into it. So I want you to take your hands and place them on top of your rib cage. Your fingertips are pointing in towards each other. Just relaxing your head, neck and shoulders, taking a nice deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. So as you breathe in, feel your rib cage press against your hands. Your fingertips are spreading away from each other. And as you exhale, you're closing your rib cage. Fingertips are drawing back in towards each other. So we'll continue with our deep breathing. Taking this moment to just forget about all the worries in the world. Let your body relax into your mat. Okay, let's introduce our pelvic tilt. So next time you exhale, think about pressing your lower back down into your mat. And inhale, releasing back to neutral. So exhale, tuck your pelvis and press your lower back down into your mat. Inhale, release to neutral. So as you tuck your pelvis, you'll feel your core start to engage. We'll do this 2 more times. Good. Last one here. And returning back to your neutral spine. Okay, starting with our pendulums to get into our ab prep. Now you want to take your hands into a nice big T. Palms are facing down in towards the floor. Bringing our feet together. And as you inhale, dropping your knees to one side. Exhale, return to center. Inhale, we drop our knees to the opposite side. Exhale, back to center. So you're getting some rotation into your spine here, and we're using our core muscles to bring our legs back to center. Think about drawing your belly button in towards your spine and keeping your rib cage closed. So we don't want to flare through our rib cage. So you want to think about melting your ribs down towards your hips. Now you're welcome to stay here. Otherwise, we're going to advance, bringing both legs up to tabletop. So knees are stacked over our hips, our shins are parallel to the sky. Inhale, dropping our legs over to one side. Exhale, pulling back to center. So now it's a little bit more challenging. Now the goal here is to try and keep your shoulder blades on your mat. You're rolling onto one hip and using your core to come back to center. You might get a few cracks in your spine, which feel so good. And we'll do one more each side. So inhale over, exhale center, inhale over, and exhale center. All right, now keeping our legs in tabletop, you want to find your imprint spine. So pressing your lower back down into your mat. We'll take both hands behind our head, getting straight into our ab curl. So exhale, we lift our head, neck and shoulders up. Inhale as we lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Now, if this isn't for you today, Feel free to drop your feet back down onto your mat. That's totally fine. You want to curl up as high as you can. Good. Keep drawing your belly in towards your spine. And you're keeping your gaze towards your knees or your toes. Now we're here for 3 more. And 2. Nice work. Last one. Can we hold in our curl? Getting ready for our toe dips. So take a deep breath here. And exhale. We take one toe down to tap the mat. Inhale as we lift. Let's continue. Exhale down. Inhale, lift. Now the challenge here is to keep your head lifted and our lower back pressing down into the mat. If you don't like your head up for this exercise, feel free to drop your head back down for that modification. Continue working on your breath. And if your feet are on the mat and this isn't for you today, just go for your tabletop prep instead. So we're lifting one leg into the air at a time. Now working with control here, so it's not a fast movement. You want to keep your core engaged the entire time. Let's go for 3 more here. And 2. Good. Last one. Returning back to tabletop and holding here. Now you're going to draw your left knee in towards your chest and extend your right leg out nice and long, getting ready for our single leg stretch. So inhale to switch, exhale to pull opposite knee in. Let's go again. Inhale, we switch. Exhale, we pull knee in towards our chest. Now our chin stays tucked in towards our chest and we're curling up as high as we can. Good, keeping our elbows out nice and wide. Now you're finding length through your opposite leg, so reaching through your toes. And now the lower you take your foot down towards the floor, the more challenging it's going to be through your core. So play around with the angles. And again, we're keeping this nice and slow. Let's add a pulse. So we pull our knee in, pulse, and switch. And switch. And switch. And switch. We're here for 3. 2. Last one. Holding here, extending your leg up towards the sky into our single leg scissors. So same thing, we switch, pull the opposite leg in and switch. Inhale, switch. Exhale, pull. Again, can you curl up a little bit higher? If you can't, grab behind your calf, grabbing behind your thigh. Or continuing with your single leg stretch. Let's add that pulse. Let's go for 3. And 2. Last one. And pulling both knees in towards your chest, dropping your head down, and going for a little rock side to side. Well done. So starting to feel our core really switch on now. Let's get ready for our hundreds. So you can either start with your feet down on the floor or bring them straight up to tabletop, taking our hands up towards the sky. Take a deep breath here and exhale, we curl up. So you're reaching your hands by your hips, chin is tucked in towards your chest. Let's pump those arms up and down. We're breathing in for 5 and out for 5. Inhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Exhale, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now keep drawing belly in. You want to think about your ribs sliding down towards your hips, and we're pumping our arms, imagining you're bouncing 2 basketballs. Good. Knees are staying stacked over our hips. For extra challenge, extending your legs up towards the sky. Good, keep pumping those arms. Can you curl up a little bit higher? Good, breathing in and out. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and hug the knees in again. Drop your head. Go for your rock side to side. Whew. Okay, we're almost at the end. Let's get ready for our oblique curls. So we'll start with our feet back down on the mat. We'll take our hands behind our head. All right, getting into a comfortable position. Take a deep breath in. As you breathe out, drawing your left elbow towards your right knee. And inhale, we lower. Now same side, exhale, we lift, we curl up, inhale down. You want to keep your elbows out wide the entire time. So a lot of the time I do see people bringing their elbow in towards their knee, but you really want to think about drawing your armpit towards your knee so you're getting that rotation through your waist, as opposed to just moving your arm from your shoulder joint. Let's go for 3 more here. And 2. Okay, on this last one, can we hold? So we're holding here. Now let's lift our left heel and reach our left leg up into tabletop. And we'll go for those toe dips again. So this time, exhale as we lift, inhale as we tap our toe down. Exhale, we lift, inhale, tap. Holding your curl if you can. Now we're getting really tough. Let's go for 3. And 2. Last one, can we hold here? Extending your left foot up towards the sky. Last little series here. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. Good. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, we lift. Let's go for 3. And 2. Last one. And pulling both knees in towards your chest. Resting your head down, going for your rock side to side. Well done if you got through that whole sequence. Let's try again on the other side. So both feet return to the mat. Hands are behind our head. And we'll start with our oblique curl first. So take a deep breath in. Exhale. Right elbow to left knee. Inhale, we lower. Exhale, up. Inhale, down. So again, we're taking that rotation through the torso. So keeping our elbows out nice and wide. You're curling up as high as you can. So really getting into the sides of our waist, into our obliques. Getting ready to hold in another 3. And 2. Last one. Let's hold this curl. Lifting your right heel up and then getting ready for our toe dips. So floating right leg to tabletop. Inhale, we drop our toes down. Exhale, we lift. So inhale, we tap the floor. Exhale, we lift. We've got 3 more to go. You've got this. And 2. Last one. Let's hold our right leg up. Floating our foot up towards the sky. Single leg lower. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, down. Exhale, lift. Can you curl up a little bit higher through your head, neck and shoulders? We've got 2 more to go. Last one. And hugging both knees in towards your chest, lowering your head down, going for your rock side to side. All right, that is us all finished for this ab workout. Taking your hands behind your thighs, we'll rock ourselves up to center. And that is us all finished, guys. Thank you for joining me today for our quick ab workout. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please like and subscribe to my channel. It really means a lot, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.